Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Sports Predictions. My name is Sebastian, or you can just call me Sebas, and today we're going to be doing La Liga Santander. Obviously, asking a couple of my friends, I asked them if I should, focus only on the Premier League or just move on into different results within different leagues. And I think it would be better just to have like different opinions on different leagues. And we decided to take a look at La Liga, since it's like one of the most popular leagues within Europe and it has one of the most popular teams within Real Madrid and Barcelona. You can't compete with the two. But before we review into the predictions of match day 3, we're going to highlight and review the match day 2 very quickly just to keep ourselves excited about what happened previously. But just to have a quick thumbs up, we are looking at La Liga Santander website. Everything's going to be through here since everything belongs to them. And then just to highlight a little bit of Jornada 2, which is just match day 2. We have RCD, Espanyol taking on Real Vallecano. It's going to be a 2-0 win over, or Real taking the win there. Not kind of surprised, I guess, since they did tie with Barcelona the previous week on week 1. So pretty hot start for Real. Continuing on, we have Sevilla FC taking on Real Valladolid. We have a tie there, 1-1. Kind of shocking that Sevilla didn't pull out with the victory. They're more of the high favorite there, but hey, cool for them. We have CA Osasuna taking on Cadiz CF Club Football, and then we have a 2-0 win over or Osasuna taking that one there. Not too surprising, but Cadiz do have like the miraculous to show out. And then continuing on, we have RCD Mallorca. I want to pronounce in Spanish, but at the same time in English I think it's preferred Mallorca. I'm just gonna go with that. Mallorca taking on Real Betis. 2-1 win for Real Betis, not surprising, pretty good win for them. We do have RC Celta taking on Real Madrid. 4-1 win for Real Madrid. Kind of hurts to see that, but Real Madrid, the previous champs, they're not scared. Going on, we have Athletic Club taking out Valencia CF 1-0. Club football, pretty usual routine for them. We have Atletico Madrid losing to Villarreal, which is, I want to say surprising, but at the same time not surprising, because Real is a team that could shock the world. They shocked the world last year in the Champions League round against Bayern Munich, so anything can happen, but very surprising results, but actually very good results too. And then ending the Sunday slate, we have Real Sociedad losing to FC Barcelona 4-1. I was looking at the highlights for that, and Barcelona started off really slow until they subbed in Ansu Fati, and then he just changed the game completely. So congratulations to Barcelona, 4-1 win, good for them. And then now we have the Monday games, which we have Elche tying with Almeria. I think Almeria was the newly promoted team, so 1-1 there. Congrats for them, usual routine for La Liga. And then now we have Girona FC and Getafe FC. Girona taking the 3-1 win there over Getafe. And that's just a little summarization of match day 2. And then let's go on to look at the highlights with match day 3. Heading into week 3, excuse me, we have Girona FC taking on RC Celta. Girona coming out with a really big victory, a 3-1 victory over, I forgot who. Let's take a look at that real quick. Getafe CF. And then we have RC Celta losing 4-1 to Real Madrid. You can see here the positions. We have Girona in 9th position with 3 points. RC Celta with 1 point, and they're in 16th position, not doing too great. However, the last previous games were really tough, so you can't really count them out. And then, like, considering it's only week 3, it's nothing to give up on RC Celta. However, predictions-wise, it looks like Girona FC has the higher up against them. And considering that they won 1, they lost 1, but RC yet to win a game. It's probably going to be Girona FC. Where are they playing at? Let's see. Excuse me for my burping. We have Estadio Municipal. That's playing at Girona. So they're playing at home. That's just even more, just giving me the option to just choose more of Girona. So I think I'm going to take Girona FC, taking the win over RC Celta. Probably let's go with the 4-1 victory. Considering that RC Celta hasn't been defending that well. So we're going to go with Girona. We're just going to go 4-1. Maybe perhaps a little too much. Maybe go with 2-0. So we'll probably end that with that. And with that, we'll go on to the next match. Let's go. Second match of the week, it's going to be Real Betis taking on Osasuna. Both coming off victories, and they're both actually very tied up in the top 4, with Real Betis having 6 points on 3rd place, and Osasuna having 6 points in 4th place, just right behind each other. Considering how both teams did win last week, it's going to be very tough instead of Benito. I think that's how Real Betis, I do have a website right here that shows me the stadiums, and it's this right here, Estadio Benito, which is going to be playing at Villarreal, or not Villarreal, Real Betis, excuse me. Considering that they both did win, they're both still undefeated, yet to lose a game. Discipline-wise, Real Betis is a little bit more aggressive. Goals, they scored 5-4, conceded 1-1. Fouls on the same time, almost really. And conceded-wise, Real Betis has more. And then the game's shots almost exactly, except Real Betis had more passes. Ooh, it's going to be a very tough one. Top scorers for now, we have Iglesias, we have Chimi Avila. Let's go with the tie. I don't think these two teams are yet to lose a game, or they deserve yet to lose a game. So we're going to go with the tie here, probably 1-1, maybe perhaps 2-2. But other than that, that's Real Betis Osasuna, very hype game. Let's go on to the third one. Starting off the Saturday slate, we have Elche CF taking on Real Sociedad. This is going to be the Saturday slate, of course, being started at the Martinez Valero, which we'll look at the club. Let's see, Martinez Valero. It's going to be at Elche. Interesting. That kind of changes a lot of the game, considering that Elche did tie with newly promoted Almeria last week. And then we have Real Sociedad, who lost terribly against Barcelona. It's going to be very close. However, Real Sociedad do have the point advantage since they're in the 11th position with 3 points. Elche with 1 point, 17th position. They're not doing too great. Considering lost 1-1, they drawn 1. They're yet to still win a game. Here, the disciplines of goal scores. They only scored 1 goal so far compared to the conceded 4. Real Sociedad scored 2 and they conceded 4 as well. It's going to be a very tough game for Elche, considering that Real Sociedad has started to supply a lot. Obviously, with their scorers, you have Totifuso, I forgot to pronounce his first name, Take, let's go with Take, and they have Pierre Milo with their shots. It's going to be very tough. They don't even have goals. There's goals to Elche. Where's the goals at Elche? But David Silva's been providing for Real Sociedad. I think it might be another tie. I don't seem convinced with Real Sociedad, and I don't seem convinced with Elche as well. It's probably gonna be a tie, maybe a 0-0. They both started slacking on scoring wise, and I think it's gonna be a 0-0 game. Nothing too crazy. So on number 4. So next up, we have Rayo Vallecano taking on RC Mallorca, where I think Rayo Vallecano is hosting the game. So that gives them the upper up. Rayo starting off the season very well, tying with Barcelona and then taking the win over Real Betis last week. No, I lied. It wasn't Real Betis. It was another team. And we'll find out later. 4th place, 4 points in 6th position. They're doing great. 1 point, 14th position. RC Mallorca not doing too great. Yikes. Going here. Vallecano yet to concede a goal. That's interesting. I don't think that's true. Actually, no, I think it is true, actually. They kept up the tie against Barcelona. Then last week, they all didn't score. But they got 2 scored compared to 1, conceded 2. Ooh. Rayo Vallecano, they're getting my support here just because they are yet to lose a game. Easy with their top goal scorer compared to Muriqui, as their only goal scorer since they only conceded 1 goal, or they have only scored 1 goal. Yeah, probably gonna be with Rayo Vallecano taking the win. I think they're gonna continue the hot streak starting the season. Probably gonna go. Let's go with the 2-0, another 2-0. Rayo takes the game. The home field advantage buff probably just helps out a lot. But other than that, it's just, I'm yet to be very, very knowledgeable about these 2 teams. But like I said, it's like my previous videos. Watching more La Liga, watching more of the Premier League, and getting familiar with football. It's going to be very interesting how much I learn towards each player and how much each team helps me become just a better person in general about learning names. So other than that, Rayo Vallecano taking the 2-0 win. Let's go. Continue on the half slate of La Liga Matchday 3. We have Sevilla FC heading on to UD Almeria, the newly promoted Almeria, playing at their home field advantage called the Power Horse Stadium. Very interesting name, but I do like. So far, they're both, it's a very tight games for them. Both of them 1 point only in the Liga to start off the season. 12th position for Sevilla, 13th position for Almeria. They both lost 1 and they both drawn. So it's going to be, they're very they're exactly identical. They scored 2, conceded 3, and conceded 3. Very, very interesting considering that the Almeria was newly promoted. Sevilla FC was actually Champions League position. Sevilla's non-starter, not great. Hopefully they pick up their slack and honestly, I'm more of a favorable for Sevilla since I'm very knowledgeable with them. Okay, Renke as their top scorer. Ramazani as their top scorer. Very interesting indeed. Probably my prediction is going to be Sevilla taking it, if not tying it. I don't see a victory with Almeria. They're still yet to prove themselves. They're only scoring. I mean, Celta has Sevilla. You know, having more of experience with Sevilla, it's probably gonna have favorable with Sevilla taking the win. Perhaps let's go with the 2-1 score, 3-2. Or the tie, probably 1-1 or 2-2. I don't think it's going to be a 0-0, but it could be a case of 0-0. But Sevilla should take this game comfortably. They know themselves more than how it is right here in the score sheets. And they should be more disciplined. They know better. But other than that, let's move on. Okay, starting off the Sunday slate, we have Getafe CF Club Football taking on Real Club Football. Playing at Getafe, the Coliseum Alfonso Perez. And honestly, Real shocking the world so far with being number 1 in position. Oh wow, it says right here, last place against first place. Can Getafe turn the tides around with top place? Shocking so far with Real. I believe no. If Real starts playing the way they deserve to play, they're supposed to play and stay disciplined, Real could actually shock the world and take the Liga. They're definitely a top 4 team, easily competing for the Champions League, as they almost had the shot last year but stopped short by Liverpool. But other than that, it's give and take right here. You know, they lost 2 here. Villarreal winning their opportunities. So they scored 5. They are yet to concede a goal in La Liga, and yet compared to Getafe, they are yet to score a goal. You can see here with the shots and the passes, Villarreal just takes this completely to their hands. Alex B, everyone's scoring the ball. They're passing the ball. Gerard out there scoring. And it's apparently they have a goal, so this is wrong. He scored a goal. But other than that, you know, obviously Villarreal probably takes this comfortably. I did jinx it last week with Manchester City, saying that they're going to win comfortably against Newcastle. But hey, this is Villarreal. I think the Spanish teams are more caliber teams compared to the Premier League. But hey, that's just me. Villarreal takes this easily. Let's go with the 2-0 win. 2-1 perhaps with the Getafe, but it should be a comfortable win for Real, and they should continue their slate on being number 1 in the Liga so far. Other than that, let's go. On the Sunday slate, we have FC Barcelona taking on Real Valladolid CF, and they're playing at the Spotify Camp Nou with their new sponsorship with Spotify. You cannot call it the Camp Nou no more. It has to be Spotify Camp Nou. But other than that, Barcelona, big victory against Real Sociedad last week. They have 4 points. They're in 5th position. They're doing great. Real Valladolid actually losing it, I believe. No, they drew their last game. They are with 1 point only, with 18th in 18th position. Like I said, you can't really compare other teams so far. There's only 2 games in. You know, it changes a lot when you get 3 points, you get 1 point, or when you get 0 points. It just adds up, and that's why it starts becoming more of a competition towards the end of the tournament instead of the beginning. 1-1, drawn 1. They yet to win a game. Real Valladolid. They scored 4. They scored 1. I think they're actually comparing the last game, so this is actually good. They scored 4 and they conceded 1 last game. They conceded 4 last game. I think Real Sociedad actually lost to Real Madrid, if I'm being correct here. But you can see the shots here and then the passes. Shots, passes. Barcelona taking this comfortably. Consider that they're playing at home. Last year, I can't remember if they had struggles at home, but as long as Lewandowski, you know, becoming more comfortable in his new home with Ansu Fati and Dembele playing on the right wing. We have Anwar. I can't even pronounce it, my apologies. But other than that, prediction should be obviously here. Barcelona takes this comfortably as long as they play their stride. Maybe not start off too slow beginning of every game. Should be a comfortable win. Let's go with the 3-0. I think a shutout happens here. Ronald Araujo. I'm very more comfortable with Barcelona teams, but if maybe Barcelona could get Conde registered by the time before he could leave for free, that would give a huge boost to Barcelona. But for now, it shouldn't change the outcome. Should be a comfortable win for Barcelona and continue to slate. Real Valladolid just needs some answers to get solved. Alright, needs some questions to get solved, excuse me. But other than that, simple enough. Let's go. Let's keep on going. Alright, ending off the Sunday slate, we have RC Espanyol at home taking on Real Madrid, the current champions. You can see here, Real Madrid yet to lose a game. 2 position. Real Espanyol, only 1 point, 15 position, not doing too great. Lost 1, drawn 1. Real Madrid yet to lose a game. They're doing too good. I'm just their good luck. Apparently, when I watch their games, they always seem to win. They always seem to score a lot of goals in my face. So there we go. 6 goals, 2 conceded, 2 goals, 4 conceded. A lot of passing within Real Madrid. It just shows levels to each team. Benzema, Vini Jr., Valverde, Luca, showing passing the ball. Joselu, Edu, everyone's scoring. Holy. But other than that, Real Madrid playing away, but they seem to be the team that plays away, and they play like the absolute champs. So usually probably Real Madrid wins 3-0, 3-1. There's just no comments. It's just it's so easy to say. But Real Madrid takes it easily. Let's move on. All right, now coming to the end, we have the Monday slates. We have Cadiz CF taking on Athletic Club. Cadiz have lost their previous match, and Atletico winning their last match. They are playing at Cadiz, so it's going to be a very interesting game. However, Cadiz yet to win a single game. They have lost both their games compared to Athletic Club, who has won one and drawn one. They're yet to lose a game, so they're doing pretty hot, pretty one-sided apparently, since Cadiz has yet to score a goal. The passes there, so no, Cadiz just needs to figure out their game plan. It's just the beginning of the season. Maybe the nerves are still kicking in or something. Something cliche. But they need to get their game together, get their stuff together, and score goals. As you can see, Athletic Club scoring 1 goal with Berengue. But comfortably should be Athletic Club, even though they're playing away. Should probably be a comfortable 1-0, maybe even a 0-0 if Cadiz can wake up. But hey, let's go on to the last game of the Liga, week 3. Finally ending off this week, match week 3, we have Valencia CF hosting Atlético de Madrid. Atlético de Madrid losing their last match against Villarreal. They're not doing too good, but hey, that means they still have their 1 win and their 1 loss. So does Valencia. They're just right behind each other. They're not doing too bad. Actually, very even match. I think Valencia do have the home court advantage, so that probably gives a little bit more of reliance towards Valencia. You can see the passes here. I think passes are key factors towards a soccer game. You can't say that, oh, they just scored the most goals, but you gotta take a key look at the passes without a doubt. But very identical. Maybe I think Atletico recovers as long as they get their stride back together with Morata and Griezmann. Atletico Madrid should take this game comfortably. There should be no issues. Maybe a 2-0, maybe a 2-1. Tie is very unlikely, but hey, give it to them, give or take. Should be a very close game. All right, with that in mind, that concludes match day 3 predictions. We did look over the match week 2. Check out what happened with the scoring, how much that would affect heading into match day 3. My name is Sebastian. You could just call me Sebas. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to try something new. Maybe my motivation comes up and start appealing towards more of the Bundesliga, perhaps the Series A and the Liga 1. But for now, maybe expect another recap of match day 2 or match day 3 within the Premier League, or we just keep on going with just predictions only, because I do like predicting the games and then obviously just predicting myself that I'm wrong or that I'm right. But other than that, that concludes this video. I hope you enjoy, and I hope I'm right. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.